gemstones again because I am going to continue with my designs, especially the koi fish, and I've realized that I've chosen just one gem for one fish, and I'm going to choose other gemstones and I'm going to compare which ones I want. And I was making some room on my desk over here, so now I wanted to bring back the designs that I started working on. I just put them on this tray, but right now I've done with that other task, so I'm going to continue. These are the koi fish. I didn't have much time to do a lot of progress on them, so I decided to work on them today. And yesterday I also soldered the main part of this beautiful Baltic amber and citrine necklace. And the first, I didn't record it because I was just very in the zone, but the first soldering job failed, mostly because I just didn't clean my metal before soldering, and it was crucial, especially when it comes to larger pieces like this one. So what I did, I just had a piece of silver sheet like that, which is obviously dirty and greasy, so I just put my bezels on top of it, and obviously with all of the flux and solder, and my solder didn't flow. Wonder why? So yeah, after obviously the first soldering attempt, it was thoroughly cleaned in the pickle, and then the next attempt was so much easier and without any issues. So it's just a reminder for you, take that extra step of cleaning your metal before you even attempt to solder it. Otherwise, you're gonna do the job twice or even more times, depending on how it's gonna go. But I've got my leaves ready here, little bezels over here. Next step will be to engrave and shape the leaves. Hang on, there we go. And after that, I will need to solder them onto this part here. Clean, cut it out, grind, file down. many stages before it's finished, but I'm very excited for it. And I'm jumping in real quick to share something very exciting with you. Friends, something massive has happened and my channel reached 100,000 subscribers. And it's absolutely crazy. I cannot believe this. When I started my channel, I had no idea that I would reach this goal, but it was a goal. I wanted to get to this point, and right now, reaching it is like a dream has come true. Each and every person out there that saw my channel and decided to save it, because that's what subscription really is. You are just saving it so you could, I don't know, maybe come back to it later, keep watching, maybe show it to someone. Whatever was your reason, the fact that you did that means everything to me. And honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I just wanted to thank you and say that I just cannot believe this. I'm really happy, and it's just a number on one hand, but on the other hand, it's not really. It is that many people that decided to save my channel. It gives me such a massive push and motivation and inspiration to keep doing what I'm doing. It's been all worth it, and knowing that you enjoy it and enjoy watching it and get value out of it, that's just everything. So thank you so much again, and I hope you will continue enjoying my videos. I hope you will learn new things. Even if you just come here to hang out with me, that's also amazing, and I'm looking really forward to sharing more with you. So yeah, thank you so much. Hi, just got to the studio. I'll show you what I have. The quality of the video looks a little bit different here because I was using my old camera. I just purchased these really cute Christmas stickers at the post office, so it's my first Christmas purchase of this year, which is crazy, middle of November, but I just couldn't resist. They're just so cute. tea, some jewelry that I am going to remake some photos. My friend who's the photographer, she got me these photos, so I'm going to hang them on my wall. Cookies and some cleaning supplies. I really like these wipes. They're very handy just to clean the surfaces or if I spill something. One of the pieces is a necklace, turquoise necklace that I've made in the past, and I absolutely love it. I've been holding on to it for so long, but I decided that it's time to let it go. It's time to find it a new home. So I'm just going to clean it, and that's pretty much all it needs, and it's ready to be listed. And I also have a couple of necklaces. I think they are gorgeous, but for some reason they just didn't find their new owners. So I decided to turn them into a pair of earrings because I think they would look really beautiful. And the same thing but other way around. I want to turn my manta earrings into necklaces. I think they would look much better as necklaces. And then there's just a bunch of pieces that I just want to clean and refresh and list because they haven't been listed yet. Nice! This necklace didn't turn out so bad. I honestly really like it. It's such an old piece. I cannot believe how long it's taken me. But also these earrings, they look so much better now. And these manta necklaces, which I'm so excited to offer again. Oh, and this rose quartz pendant. And I also have a ring that I was fixing, repolishing and just fixing it a little bit. Oh, and that is a new Baltic amber pendant with a beautiful leaf. And this is what I got. Hello! It's a mirror, a very basic and very inexpensive mirror from IKEA. And I also got this shelf. It's a different shop. I don't remember what it was, but it was just a very inexpensive shelf, which I am going to use as a stand for my mirror because I can't put it up on the wall. I'm just wondering, how do I fix that in place? Let me show you. Double-sided tape. And this is the very thick one, well, not very, but a thick one that I use to organize items and cables around my workshop. It's heavy duty, so it's great. It can hold a lot of things. I wanted to show you my new printer for shipping labels, etc. It's from Moonbin. I've had one before, but it stopped working, so Moonbin has kindly sent me a replacement to test and share my review. This is their Bluetooth model. I was especially interested in the Bluetooth feature because my space is limited and having a printer constantly plugged into the computer has been a bit of a challenge. Now I can set up this printer anywhere and print from my mobile phone, which is super easy. You need to download Moonbin app and then you upload the photo of the label onto the app and print it from there. Of course, you can still plug this printer onto your computer and print the labels traditionally from PDF. So far, I've been very happy with this printer and my previous one, so I wanted to show it to you if you're looking for a printer yourself. Among other options, I think this is a good one that doesn't cost a lot of money. You can adjust the printer settings in the app too. Here I was making sure that the barcode is properly printed for shipping. Also, Moonbin offers colorful labels in different shapes that you can use, for example, to print your logo on demand. I know sometimes it can be expensive to order stickers like that, so being able to print it yourself can be very fun and easy. Speaking of shipping things, I filmed these clips a while back when I ordered my shipping supplies. I thought I could show them to you today while we're on the subject. I ordered my cardboard shipping boxes. I shipped them sealed with a tape, or I put them into thin recyclable bags. I believe these are 16 centimeters long, 11 centimeters wide and 5 centimeters tall. I like this size because they're not too big but also not too small. Since I've moved to Poland, I didn't have to worry too much about the size because the pricing here is different than, for example, in the UK, where I had to choose a large letter to lower the cost of shipping. Here I don't have to worry about that. Also, I got more plain tissue paper, which I use to wrap the contents inside of the box. It stops them from moving around and protects them. It also looks very nice, like a gift wrap. To wrap the tissue paper, I make my own fabric ribbons, but I also like to use these regular ribbons. I purchased 2 types and I was honestly surprised how inexpensive they were. If you'd like to see how I currently pack my orders, you can check out my video, which will be linked in the description box below. I really like the process of folding the boxes. I always try to have some already folded and ready for shipping. Not exactly jewelry related, but I have this little box for taking jewelry photos and it was just lying around unused, so I decided to put my little pin collection inside and display it for myself. I like collecting interesting pins, though my collection isn't big, but each pin means a lot to me. Do you collect pins or some other small items? Let me know in the comments. I love reading about your preferences and hobbies, and if you have some great pin shop recommendations, please share those too, because I always love to check them out. Oh, and I really love stickers too, and sometimes pin shops also sell interesting stickers. So I have something to show you. I am finally going to try silver clay. I've purchased supplies, I've purchased the clay, and I'm just so excited. I haven't started yet. So I've purchased silver clay. I've never tried it before. This is 20 grams and 10% was free, which is a great deal. I've purchased a little like tiny plastic board, a roller, I guess, you know, to flatten the clay, and also these little bars here to elevate it when you are working on it. Oh, and I purchased these pads. They are sanding pads, you know, to shape the clay and clean it while I'm working on it. Oh, and I got that. It's like a whole set of tools that you can use with any clay. So I am very excited to try it out. I will definitely let you know how that goes. And once I learn how to use it, I really want to share a tutorial with you. Let me know in the comments if you work with silver clay or if it's something you wanted to try as well and you're just waiting for this little push that maybe I could give you to try it out. It is expensive. It's definitely more expensive than even regular silver if you were to purchase wires or silver sheet. So I would say it's great not as an alternative to metal, a silver sheet, etc., but more like an additional medium that you can work with and for very specific projects.